fact that I can pick up the phone and somebody answers the phone. I can talk to an individual. The staff has been there, most of them, as long as I've been here. I know everybody over there. I can walk in and know who's going to be behind the counter. But mostly it's making one phone call. They'll source things for me. If I need something that I don't know where to get it, I can call over there and they'll take the time to look for it. And if they can't find it, they'll call me back and tell me we can't find it. Most of the time that's not the case. You can usually come up with whatever I need in terms of a fastener or a tool or something.
I know the benefits. I have called them on a Sunday when they're not open, and Leo, I think he's the owner, has come in and opened the doors up for us so that we could get parts and items that we need to keep the equipment going. They're close, and that's good services that we have had from Nationwide.
We like to deal locally,
Yes.
number one. Number two, we get competitive pricing, and they service us very well. They come here and actually deliver the fasteners and everything that we purchase from them, and they actually stock them in our bins by sizes, which makes it easier for us to locate what we need.
And everything that I need from him, I get it. I don't think there's ever been once that I needed a supply and he didn't have it. Even if he had to order it because it wasn't in stock. But if we need something, whether it be a tool or something as small as safety glasses or earplugs, he has it. It's there, and he gets us to it. What does he deliver? Tuesdays and Fridays. Mm-hmm. So it's, if I need something, it's here, grab it, and that's good because they usually run out of stuff and don't tell me.
So they're when I need them. I got them on speed dial, literally. I can make a phone call, get an answer right away. If they don't have the answer or they don't have the product, they'll do a search for me, try to find it.
You could go to Nationwide almost any time and get anything you want. And if they don't have it, they'll have it for you in a day or two.
Yeah, I think that's a highlight. Typical response from the competitors are, we don't have it, we can have it for you tomorrow. We don't get that from Nationwide. We can have it, you need us to deliver today.
And so far, Nationwide has opened their doors for us and we've gotten the parts that we've needed. Even if it was a piece of key stock, bolts, that's our main thing because they carry a huge, large supply of metric and SAE bolts.
What you're looking for is something that makes it easy, a company that's easy to deal with. I don't want to have to go to 5 or 6 or 8 different suppliers for fasteners when I can go to one, pick up the phone. I know I'm going to get it from Nationwide.
And also the fact that they're willing to open the store up on Saturdays when they're closed, Sundays. I had a situation on a Sunday one time when I had one of the tanks. I needed bolts for the washer pump, and it was critical. We didn't have it fixed. We would be painting on Monday. So, I make a phone call. I drive down there. Alan comes in, opens up the place. We get the bolts, the parts we need. I come back, we get it together, we're running again.
I think just the vast inventory they have that's available that you can't get elsewhere. I could count on one hand the number of times I've called them, they've said, no, we don't have it. But if they don't have it, it's available the next day.
If I'm driving home tonight and I need a part, I should have ordered that, I'd call Alan up or call Nationwide, say, listen, I need this in. I got to put it on a separate PO. I don't have a PO on me now. No problem, we'll get it for you. So it's this very, very close relationship as far as service goes.
Calling in favors, and we've called in several favors with Nationwide, and Frank, it seems like they're always able to respond to whatever emergency that we're trying to provide for our customer. Nationwide's ability and willingness to stock some parts for us certainly is also another reason we go to Nationwide. Sometimes when you go with some of the bigger players, they have their rules and they're not willing to bend their rules for especially someone like myself who doesn't order millions of something. Once again, helps us satisfy our customer.
Those type of things that you need, you don't plan on. When you need it now. And there was nobody else I could rely on like Nationwide. And if I needed it and I couldn't get there, no problem. They drive it down.
As soon as I email Leo, I get a response within at least an hour. Wow. Yeah, he's on top of it. That man moves. I'm like, good God.
I'd say the difference is they care because they're smaller, and you know, it's a family-run business.
Come out and they check what we need. They let us know what we need, what our bins are becoming deficient. You know, if there's only 6 bolts in there of a certain size, they let us know that, and then they actually give us an order that we approve of, and they come and actually deliver them and stock them for us.
Those guys will do whatever they can to get the product to you so that you can keep going. We would definitely, we'd be hurting in our industry right here, in our company. We'd be hurting without that company here.